fourth in our series about evidence-informed public health practice. If you have a look at our wheel, first we define the question in a way that we can do a reasonable search, conduct an efficient search, critically appraise the information, and then synthesize the information. And the synthesis is not about doing systematic review sort of synthesis, but more in line with if you find 5 studies that you have critically appraised, how do you decide which of them is suitable? How do you put all the information together from a couple of systematic reviews or a few studies in the area of the question that you've chosen? So we've actually tried to put together some criteria. The previous step is in critical appraisal, where you would have looked already at looking at the relative strength of each one of the studies or the systematic reviews. What's the strongest level of evidence you can find to deal with, to help you make the decision about which evidence to use in this particular situation? If they are all of relatively equal merit in terms of their quality, then you need to think about some other criteria. Some things like what's most recent, particularly for systematic reviews, that would be a key criteria. What's the most recent research? Because it would have the most up-to-date search within that systematic review. And then a really important piece of information would be, how does that fit with your population? Does this intervention that the review or the studies are looking at, were they done with similar populations, and could this really fit in your population? And then finally, a key criteria would be, there may be vast differences in the kinds of resources that are required to carry out the intervention, or types of skills that are needed that are not available in your region. So that will help you decide which studies you can eliminate. If the studies are of equal quality, you need to consider all of these criteria to help you with the decision about which study to implement, which findings would be the best to implement in your situation. Because you may have very diverse results. Something from the area of it's good to take echinacea to prevent colds to it's harmful if you take echinacea. So you have to decide which of these studies are you going to believe. So quality, what's the most recent, particularly for systematic reviews, what fits best with your situation, your population, your environment in your region, and then do you have the resources to match the interventions that are there. So again, for more information, you can go to our website and look at some other tools that will help you with the whole process of evidence-informed public health.